here. We're live. Today's show is all about parks. Yeah, I love going to the park. Looking for squirrels, looking at the sunshine, feeling the fresh breeze, maybe playing frisbee. What do you like to do at the park? That's what today's show is about. Hey, glad you're here. I'm going to start off with the song, as I always do. Let us know something you are thankful for. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be family. May there always be me. May there always be parks. May there always be playgrounds. May there always be trees. May there always be me. May there always be snacks. May there always be green grass. May there always be pools. May there always be me. May there always be flowers. May there always be cuddles. May there always be robots. May there always be me. May there always be books. May there always be potato chips. May there always be friends. May there always be me. Let's wrap up with one more verse. May there always be puppets. May there always be puppet builders. May there always be family. May there always be cats. Don't talk to Kevin about cats. He might feel a little differently. What? Sorry, Kevin. Oh, friends, well, thanks for helping us out with the song. It's time to go to see what Moby's got for us today.
Oh, hi, friends. Bikes, birds, trees, squirrels, dogs, skateboards, butterflies. Yeah, these are some of the things that I see at the park. Yeah, chirping, cars driving, wrestling, barking, whirring, laughing. Those are some of the sounds that I hear at the park. I wonder what you see and hear at the park.
The other day when I was at the park, I heard birds and squirrels. They were like, oh yeah. Remember yesterday when Moby was just like, causing trouble? You're right. Is he gonna pop back in again? Okay, so far the coast is clear. That was goofy yesterday. Friends, it's time for today's 3-sentence story. Beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you. That was a really extreme close-up. Share a person, place, or thing. We love nouns for this little game. In the first sentence, I'll set the scene. In the second sentence, there is a problem. But don't worry, because in the third sentence, there is a solution. I keep thinking I want to make a little song for it. There is a solution. Okay, so I'll stay focused. Let's see. So, this story may be silly, maybe goofy. Is it going to be set in a park? Maybe. We don't know till the first sentence. Library. Ooh. I say we set it in a library then. Okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, here we go. The library was filled with kids at a program the other day learning about squirrels. It's a squirrel program. Ooh, I wonder if it's like a... maybe they learn about squirrels, and you've seen like cats shows, right? Where the dogs or cats do like tricks. We learn about squirrels in the show, and the squirrels can do tricks. Okay, but then there's a problem. Oh no! We're at the library enjoying a squirrel show, and oh my, President Biden. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've got a problem. Okay, let's see. Let me think about this. Okay. We were at the library, enjoying a show and a program, learning all about squirrels. Suddenly the phone rang, and it was President Biden calling to say... Oh man, I really got to think about this. There's a problem. What's the problem going to be when President Biden calls? He's going to say... Trying to think of something silly. Whew, every now and then, for friends, when I write these stories, I just kind of get to like, okay, the problem by President Biden. Hey, Grace, Brody, Steph, got any ideas backstage for me? Let's see, there's a problem. The library, oh no. Oh, okay, I got it. We're in the middle. Okay, okay, here we go. Oh, Brody, what have you got?
Maybe the squirrels are needed in the White House.
Oh, I love that! Thanks for helping out, Brody. We'll see you in a minute in the Women's Lab. Okay, Brody's doing the Women's Lab, and he just helped me with the problem. Okay. Okay, so we're watching the squirrel program, and President Biden called and said, we need all squirrels to report to the White House right now to help. So he wasn't in, oh yeah! We didn't, man, I love it! This is so cool, all this teamwork. Wait, there was something about flying squirrels too? Maybe the President Biden called to say he was sad that he wasn't invited, and he's calling all squirrels, including flying squirrels, to report to the White House for a national assistance necessary. Whew! Okay. And now, we need a third word to solve I think we solved the problem. The squirrels are going to help. Okay, the squirrels are on their way to help, but they can't do the show. So that's the problem. The squirrels are needed. How does the squirrel program get finished? I had to think about the problem there for a minute. That was the problem. The squirrel show can't go on. How does the squirrel show go on, friends? We need a solution. What's the third word to help with our solution? Third word, it could be, I wonder if we might have to go to Brody again. He's our resident, let's see, Grace is backstage. Let's go to Grace. She's going to help with the language translation. Grace, I'm coming to you on the fly here. Chipmunks! What do you think? Chipmunks or who finishes the squirrel show?
Oh, yeah. I like that the chipmunks, close, long established allies of the flying squirrels, chipmunks, joined forces or gave a hand,
Okay.
Or a wing.
You're right, because there's chipmunks out in the library yard, in the backyard, so they run in to finish the show. Okay, got it. Thanks, Grace. We'll come to you in a little bit. Okay, so friends, here's the whole story from the top. Whew. Great teamwork, everybody. Okay. We were at the library enjoying a great program about squirrels, learning all about them and seeing the show, right? And then President Biden called and said, we need all squirrels and flying squirrels to report to the White House immediately. We all thought, how's the show gonna finish? But fortunately, the chipmunks came marching in and said, and we enjoyed a wonderful, delightful program. Thanks, chipmunks. Woo! Man, wow. That was awesome. Friends, I think we're on to something here. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go. Now, this is so cool. We've already had help already from Brody and from Grace. And coming up in a little bit, by the way, Curi's with us. Curi's my friend over at the library at KDL. And she's been all about Summer Wonder. So we'll get to all that in a minute. Let's get back to Brody in the Granville Women's Lab for today's Women's Lab. Whew. Thanks again for that help, Brody.
You're welcome.
So, how do you feel about squirrels and chipmunks? And have you ever seen a squirrel show?
No, but I have seen a lot of animals, like squirrels, chipmunks.
Yeah, they kind of put on their
flying squirrels, though.
Yeah, no flying. I've never seen one in person either. What's fun though is squirrels and chipmunks. They kind of just put on their own little show, like just in nature. You just look and watch them, and it's just like, look at them go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what have you got for? Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do at the park?
Oh, I like the merry-go-round, but not too much because then it's like, whoa, merry-go-rounds are fun, and just watching the birds. And I like to lay down, look up at the trees, and just watch the trees and the wind, how it goes. Whoosh. Not the most exciting thing. You might be like, what? But it's very relaxing. What do you like to do at the park?
I like going on the slides.
Yeah. Hey, you were telling me before the show you were at the park today, right?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that. It was cool what you shared.
So there are like a bunch of cops there because there's this like gathering with everybody in the city of Granville.
Okay.
And they all went to the park to play soccer and like get popsicles and ice cream and play soccer with the cops.
Wow, that's so cool! So the police officers and popsicles, and did you say they even gave away some soccer balls? Oh, yeah. What a cool day! I love it. Well, hey, let's see what you got for the Wimage today. Oh, wow! Look at this, man! Wow.
You're at the park.
Yep.
And then the president is calling the squirrels to go to the White House, and the chipmunks are saving the day by telling the people about squirrels.
I love it. You've got it all there. The White House, the president on the cell phone calling. Now did the president have to call every that'd be a lot of time to call everybody individually. We should tell him to get like a
maybe use like a group call.
Yeah, a what?
Maybe use a group call.
Yeah, a group call. That would be more efficient. But I'm so glad that they called us. So that's fun. Well, cool, Brody. Let's see. Should we add anything? What can we add? Outside. Oh, a tree. Yeah.
Tree.
So, friends, Brody's using Wimage voice dictation. Gonna put in some more images. Can move the a creek.
Yeah. Creek.
Oh. You know what's fun? As you're working on that, Brody, this story, at first, for a minute there, I was just kind of stuck. Sometimes, like, as a writer, you're like, oh, no, but then all this teamwork, working together, this is becoming one of my favorites now, actually. Oh! Nice. I bet those squirrels and chipmunks like the tree. Maybe you could even add more. Put like a whole forest. And maybe that's how they get from the library to the White House, is they got to jump from tree to tree to tree. Nice. Well, Brody, we'll see you later in the show. We'll check in with you. And we'll see you also for Find It Fast. Friends, you saw Grace helping us out earlier in the show. It's time for Language Explorers. And to find out how to say today's words in Spanish. Hello again, Grace.
Hola. Hola, Wimee. Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás, Wimee?
Oh, I was just going to say that too. Bien. ¿Está tú? Did I get that right?
Sí, yo también. Yo también estoy bien. Gracias.
Oh, de nada. I love it. So, man, that was so cool. The chipmunks like saved the day, and that where the squirrels can go help with their call to action there.
Yes. Yeah.
Friends
helping friends.
So cool. So, what have we got for the words today?
Today, one of my favorite words, because it's one of my favorite places, is biblioteca. Library is biblioteca.
I love it. Biblioteca.
Biblioteca. Yes, absolutely. Our second word for today is Presidente Biden.
Nice.
Presidente Biden.
Ooh, and that one's very similar, right? The difference is the letter E and then the pronunciation.
Exactly. Yeah, you just add an E for this word. And then you got to kind of do a little bit different of a fun accent. Just play with it.
Presidente.
Presidente. And the last word, it's kind of combining two things a little bit. Ardilla, which is the first part of this word. Ardilla, if it ends with an A, is a squirrel. But if you're talking about something smaller like chipmunks, which is smaller than a squirrel, most chipmunks are smaller than squirrels, right? And what do chipmunks also have? They have these kind of stripes, right? So this is rayadas is kind of like small little small striped squirrels, which are chipmunks. Ardillitas.
Ardillitas.
Yeah, rayadas. So you want to say that LL as a Y sound, like a ya.
Ardillitas.
Ardillitas. Yes, ardillitas rayadas. You don't have to say it like that, but I just think of chipmunks and think of the cute chipmunk cheeks.
Right. They do have such cute little cheeks. And they do such good shows in nature. You can just watch them go.
Yes. They're so quick. I can barely not catch them, but like spot them.
Yeah, right.
I love seeing the different kinds of animals in the park, the birds that are flying up in the trees, the ants that are kind of crawling around the sand or the dirt by the picnic tables. It's a lot of fun to see nature in action.
Right.
At the park.
At the parks. Do you have any particular parks that are some of your favorites?
Yes, Garfield Park in Grand Rapids. I love that park. I grew up in that area, so I absolutely love it. I also love, I've been to Millennial Park in the area as well. I don't know the address exactly, but they have a beach, they have a playground, they have trails, bike trails. You can even go kayaking, I think. So
much to do. Yes, in Granville. That's close to where Brody is in the Granville Women's Lab.
That's right. So those are two of the parks that I really love.
I love it. Well, thanks so much, Grace. We'll see you later for Find It Fast. Now, friends, you may have met before my friend Curi. Curi's also from Kent District Library, and she's part of the Summer Wonder program. And there's only one more episode of her show. It's Monday mornings, and this coming Monday is the last of her programs for the summer, at least. And earlier this week, a few days ago, they had a really fun show, and we thought it just made perfect sense to share a little bit of that episode with us right now, because at first, when we go to this segment, Curi's going to talk about what's called Finding Curi. It's it's a scavenger hunt through some of the parks at Kent County. Oh, so cool. So Curi will tell us a little bit more about that, and she has a special guest from the Outdoor Discovery Center, Joy, who's got a screech owl. Oh, check this out.
Oh, Find Curi! Scavenger Hunt! Oh my, we've got the partnership with Kent County Parks. I'm at 5 of the parks. You'll find a sign of me. Oh, there's clues to answer. Fill it out online, and you just may win a prize. Oh my, I love the parks. Have you been to the parks? Let us know which parks you go to. Oh, find a new park. Go explore. Get outside. Oh, indeed. Now, Joy from Outdoor Discovery Animals is with us today. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Curi. Happy to be here.
Wow. Who do you have with you?
I have our eastern screech owl. He is one of the smallest owls in Michigan, so we take care of him here. I thought I'd bring him on because we're doing a program about animals, and I wanted some of your guests to see our cool animals that we have here.
Wow, that owl is so beautiful. Could you tell us more about the screech owl?
Yeah, so eastern screech owls are very common owls, and we take care of him here at our nature center because he has a hurt wing, so he can't live in the wild. Okay. But if he were living in the wild, he would love to fly around at night, and he would eat things like moths and mice, and then they make kind of a funny noise. Do you care if I play the noise really quick?
Oh, yes, that'd be awesome.
They don't sound like an owl where they hoot. They make a weird whinny noise. Cool. They sound like a ghost horse.
It sounds like a horse. That's incredible.
Yeah. So these little owls live all over, even in Kent County, kind of in people's backyards, but they're neat to see. And they're one of 11 kinds of owls in Michigan.
Wow. Yeah. So cool. Will you tell us more about the Outdoor Discovery Center in general?
Yeah, the Outdoor Discovery Center is a nature center in the south side of Holland. So we have all sorts of different things to do here. It's free to anyone, so you can come out with your family. We have 25 different birds of prey. We have a huge, big nature play area with zip lines. We have a visitor center. with taxidermy and like reptiles and amphibians. We do tons of programs. You can find them on our website that we have up right now. So we do a little bit of everything. We love to get kids and adults outside. We think it's important. And you can come and see, we have a new fox and we have a new possum and a skunk too. So we have a lot of fun things this year that's brand new. And also on our show this Thursday night, we're going to be showcasing some of those animals.
Man, I just love what you do. I must come visit sometime. And yeah, I was just going to ask if you could tell us more about what you're going to do at our show on Thursday, July 22 at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, we knew that your summer program was all about tails and tails, so we thought we'd bring some animals with maybe some feathery tails or maybe some scaly tails, maybe some slimy tails. And we have all different animals that are from Michigan, so they're native. You could maybe find them in your backyard. And we're going to talk a little bit about each animal and how amazing they are. And we're going to encourage you all to go outside and try to find some of those live animals on your own after the program. So if you like animals, because who doesn't, you should definitely check out our program Thursday night.
I love it. Thank you so much, Joy, for being on the show. And we look forward to the full show on Thursday.
Yeah, everybody have fun reading this summer.
Oh my, that screech owl was so cool. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was so cool. That was from Monday. And I think Curi said July 22, but I'm pretty sure it's July 29. Because that was just on Monday. That couldn't have been July 22 because I get maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, wasn't that fun? So fun. Check out kdl.org to find out more about all the programs that KDL does. And yeah. It's a Monday. This coming Monday is the last one for summer, 9:30 a.m. Stay curious with Curi Show. That's my friend. So glad to know her. So let's see, friends. Guess what? One of our favorite friends of the show and the Curi Show, Joe, is with us right now. Let's bring Joe on. Hey, Joe. Oh man, it's so good to have you with us today. Now it looks like maybe the camera. There's Joe. Hey, Joe. Is it working? You're on. Hi, I hear you. Yeah. Hi, friend. We love that you comment and watch, and you're part of our. I'll stop talking so I can hear you. Oh, I think there are squirrels that got into the wires. Did they come from the park into the wires again? Thanks, Joe. Oh, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are things with you? So I know. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. I know you have a favorite park that you go to called the Tamarack Nature Center, right? What do you like at the Tamarack Nature Center, Joe? Birds? Did they fly around? Sounds like a cool. Snakes. Oh, there's snakes? Man, snakes, birds, nature, places to go, things to see. Well, Joe, thanks for being on the show. Thanks for being a friend. And we'll see you at the Find It Fast. We're going to have our scavenger hunt, and we'll bring you in during the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Joe. We'll see you in a bit. That's our friend Joe. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Joe's from Minnesota. It's so cool. I wonder how many parks are in Minnesota and how many parks are in Michigan. How many parks are in the whole country, the whole world? Man, okay, let me see here. Friends, it's time for Sibley. What joke does he have today?
What do frogs like to eat at the park?
I don't know.
Popsicles!
Hopsicles. Brody was at the park today, and they had popsicles. I wonder if there's any frogs eating hopsicles. Let's ask them. Hey, Brody, when you were at the park this morning, were there any frogs there eating hopsicles?
No.
No, okay. I didn't think so. All right, we'll see in a bit. Friends, I love thinking and being kind of goofy, and I've been working on my book called Wimee's Dreams. And guess what? I got one about, I'll just let the dream tell. I'll let it go. You'll see.
Wimee sat down, looked around the room, and began to wonder. He dreamed of a zebra and a dog getting dressed up for a party in the park.
Hey, I'm not sure if I should wear my bow tie or my regular tie.
I think they both look very nice.
Oh, thanks. I'm hoping there's going to be some music. I just love to dance.
Oh, yeah, and I think Grandma's coming, and she's bringing her potato salad.
Hey, guys, I think it's time to go. Let's get moving. Oh man, I've had that potato salad. It's really good. Oh, thanks! Thanks so much. We have fun making them. Nate Vanderplas is the animator extraordinaire! It's so fun working with him and working with the whole team, I tell ya. Okay, let's check back with Brody to see if he has an update for today's Wimage. Hey, Brody! Let's see, any things you've added?
Yeah. So I added some more trees with the squirrels.
Nice.
And then I also added Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe's at the park. Yeah, Joe. And we got the bird. Wait, do we have we gotta add, how about we add some more birds? Joe had mentioned birds, and he mentioned snakes.
Bird. Okay. Bird. I'll make one. Okay. I have one. Then snake.
Oh, snakes. So fun. Friends, what do you like to do at the park? Do you like to play games? Do you like to spend time with friends? Do you like to look for the bird? Oh, look at that snake. It's right next to President Biden. And the squirrels and the bird. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the bird by that squirrel. So fun. Well, thanks, Brody. We'll see you in a bit. It's time, actually, right now. It's time for Find It Fast. Find something that starts with the letter P, like park. Find something found in a park, or find something round, like a merry-go-round. Sometimes there's a merry-go-round in a park. What could you find? And by the way, you can always draw something if you want. Something that starts with P. Potato salad, penguin, what else starts with P? Friends backstage, let us know what you find. Let's see. We're gonna go to. Oh, there's Ghislaine. Hi, Ghislaine.
We found things. Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
A phone. Starts with a P, even though it sounds like an F. It's a P.
Yep.
Some wood that you find on trees at parks.
Oh yeah.
And the head of my watch is round.
It's round. You got them all. I love it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, friends, post in the comments what you find. Something round. Something that starts with P, and something that could be found in a park. What, Joe? What have you found? Can you hear us coming through? I see you posted backstage. I think you might not be able to hear us. The camera's working great though. Maybe. Oh, I see a clock behind you. The clock behind you is round. And we can find you in a park. Sometimes. And something that starts with P. Wait, you have a Gryffindor! Harry Potter! Harry Potter, the shirt, Gryffindor from Harry Potter. Thanks, Joe! Nice. A little technical thing there, trouble, but,
So
what you got,
there's
Brody?
a pickleball.
Oh, pickleball.
It's round and it's in a park.
Ding, 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 ding. All three. Love it. Friends, let us know if you find things. Hi, thanks for saying hi. I love making new friends. I'm glad you're with us. Yeah, all right. Good job, friends, on today's Find It Fast. It's fun to say it like that. So, we are at the end of the show. It always goes by so fast. Ooh, pan starts with P. Mud on my shirt. And person. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So fun. You can play this scavenger hunt anytime you like. With your family, your friends, make a list, set a time, play a song. You decide how it goes. All right, well, friends, it's time for Find It Fast. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you remember. Yeah, we love going to schools. We love doing our show. We love hanging out. I'm so glad you said hi. I'm so glad you're here. Come back. We're live. Come back anytime is what I meant to say. We're live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friends, it's time for the dance party. And we're going to wrap it up. I got an idea, though, friends, just for fun. We're going to do the dance party. We'll do the credits. And guess what? I'll stick around after the show just for fun. So watch the credits, and then if you want to still chat some more, it's a bonus episode! Wait, no, not bonus episode. It's a bonus hangout after the show. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's get to the dance party. Yeah. Right. You're totally right. It's dance time. Bring in the crew. Here we go, friends. Let's dance. Yahoo! Brody, Grace, Joe. Oh. Cool moves! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Bum bum! Yeah! Thanks, friends! Stick around, like I said, after the credits. We'll chat if you want to. It's up to you. No pressure. But we're here. Oh, Grace is doing like a push to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Is there a name for that? That seems like that should be like a dance. What's that called, Grace?
Push the wall.
Oh, push the wall! I like it. Push the wall. See you after the credits.
Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's now chatting with Grace, Brody, and Wimee after the show. Thanks for hanging out, guys. How y'all been? Other than and Joe's back on camera here. Let's bring Joe back in. What's been going on? Anybody? Hey, Joe, it's the post-show conversation.
I went to my grandma's on Sunday and Monday.
Oh, cool. Do they live close by? Grandma live close by or far away?
She lives just about 45 minutes away.
Ooh, that's fun to see. Yeah, friends at home, if you have questions, song requests, comments. Grace, how's your week been going?
Pretty good. Last week was great. Even though it was a little bit ago, I'm still thinking about my trip to Chicago. I drove to Chicago for the first time ever inside the city and then came back out safely.
Wow.
So,
yeah, that city's just amazing.
I know. And I read like more than half of a audiobook because I drove in and out.
Yeah. Nice.
And I was really proud of myself. Sometimes
yeah.
After you're a kid, you don't always think about stuff like that, to be proud of yourself, to give you a little pat on the back. But I'm proud of myself. I didn't think any car accidents.
I hear you. I love it. I agree. Hey, Joe, have you been to Chicago before? Oh, might still be having some audio trouble. Because, Joe, I know you live kind of north of Chicago, up over into Minnesota. Yeah.
Is Jim from Chicago, too?
Yeah. Jim's in Chicago.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Said hi.
Oh, yeah, Brody. Brody's asking, where is Jim? Jim, where are you? Jim! You're right. Jim's, he's doing a live show in person today. So we said, okay, Jim, okay. That's okay. Does Wimee ever come to the library? Oh, sure, yeah. I love visiting libraries. Most of what we focus on now is the show here. But yeah, we still get out and about. In fact, you know what? We've got some fun things coming up in town. Kids Day at the Zoo is August 5. WGVU, KDL, and a bunch of great partners. I'm going to be there in person on the bookmobile. Some other things too coming up, but yeah. Hey, Joe, if you have a song request that you think we should sing, I think we're having audio trouble still, but you can put it in the chat, or on Kevin can find the message correspondence from before. Maybe Joe can pick the song through sending a message. What do you think, Brody, Grace? Any songs we could do?
I've been working on the railroad.
I love that. Okay, I've been okay. We gotta. Let's see. Do you guys want to do hand motion? Because when we all sing together, sometimes the audio loop gets tricky. But maybe you could, figure out. Brody's like, what? I've been working on the railroad all my live long days. Dun 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 dun. Just to pass the time away. Brody, you can be the whistle. Ready? Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta practice. I haven't sang this one in a while.
Me
dun, dun, dun. Oh, then it goes into dun 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 to blow, dun dun won't you blow, dun dun won't. Is that the same song or a different song?
I think is that called a chain? In Spanish, you call it a cadena when you go into a different song because it's on the same key, like the key of C or the key of D or G, whatever it is.
That you're right. I've never really known for sure if it's the same one or a different one.
Yeah, that's really fun. I have a question for you, Wimee.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to color your hair a different color than green?
Oh, I've never really thought about it actually.
I think you would look great with purple hair.
Oh, I'll
just
think it
a thought.
Yeah. Well, hey, friends at home hanging out, any questions, comments? You can still post them, and if you got a request or a question, if you think purple might look good for me, let us know. Joe, I'm bummed that the audio's not coming through, but it's fun hanging out, and we just love that you enjoy the KDL broadcasts and shows, and that when we first met back in the late spring, I think, right, Joe? Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, tell you what.
You remind me of looking like an athlete a little bit, Wimee, with your like sun guard kind of like. It looks like you're like ready to do some like workout or like a sweatband or whatever. But that reminds me of the Olympics. I haven't been able to talk to anybody about the Olympics. If anyone's watching or they have a favorite sport that they root for. I personally love gymnastics, and it's just fun to see people be like super athletes and just tumble and do amazing things. This year they did a new sport. They introduced a new sport, skateboarding. And so one of the youngest new players from Brazil, I think, is like 14 or 13. But
I think it was 13.
13? Yeah. Okay, you follow that too, Brody? And I think the gold medalist, first time ever gold medalist, because this is the first time the sport, I think she was like 15 and from Japan, right? So like really young.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Skateboarding is an Olympic sport. Woo-hoo. Pretty cool.
I did see a little bit about that. And I think surfing, too, is new this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Well, man, any tips for... Oh, sure. Starting kindergarten. Let's all share one idea here for starting school in kindergarten. I'm thinking... you want to go first, Grace? What you got?
Have a really fun or a lunchbox that you really love, and that way whenever it's just something to look forward to the first day and to hold on to, and you can have fun pictures of whatever you want on them. Spider-Man, flowers, rainbows, anything. Just find a cool lunch pail for your first day.
That's an awesome idea. Brody, do you remember back to when you were in kindergarten? What advice do you have?
Maybe try to make some new friends so you don't feel so alone.
That's a great idea. And just introduce yourself to people. Be like, hey, I'm Wimee. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Joe, if you can, is the audio coming through, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So we have a friend here watching asking about advice for when kindergartners start. Any advice? What do you recommend for a new kindergartner to think about?
Be nice to people.
Could you say that again for me, Joe?
Be nice to people.
Be nice to people.
Be nice to people.
That's great advice. I love that and totally agree, Joe. Man, we've got all kinds of good advice here, and I'll wrap it up by saying, try new things.
Yes.
Be open to be like, oh, this game, this book, this new friend, and this, so much to do. Yeah, exactly. Always be kind to the other kids. I love it. Well, friends, this has been so fun hanging out. I'm glad we did this. The what should we call this? The after show.
Post-show ponderings.
Oh, that's got a nice sound to it. Yeah. Post-show ponderings. Nice. Well, friends, Brody, Grace, Joe, we'll see you later. We'll be back soon, and we keep spending time together and learning and creating, and it's good. So normally I'd say roll the credits, but we got to come up with like a second thing now. Actually, let's have Stephanie say goodbye. Oh, bye, Joe. Stephanie's running the show. We should have her just be like, come on, guys, wrap it up. Right, Steph? Wrap it up.
Ooh, is that sign language for wrap it up?
I don't know. I just kind of do that.
Ooh, it's our own sign language,
Right.
maybe.
Wrap it up.
I like it.
Friends, we could just stay like this.
Okay. I'll just stop talking. Thanks for keeping the show rolling, Steph. I just said I'd stop talking, and then this is like a Michigan goodbye. That's what it is.
Keeps going and going.
Yeah. But eventually, Steph's gonna push the button. Oh no! No!